On Tuesday, May 10th, traffic came to a standstill for a little over 2 hours at the intersection of 73rd and East 14th International Boulevard when this black Mercedes traveling southbound down 73rd collided with this burgundy Mercury Mountaineer traveling west on East 14th. Our camera arrived on scene just as the occupants of the SUV were crawling from the overturned vehicle. Still dazed from the impact, temperatures ran a little high for one of the passengers of the burgundy Mercury, as she had to be restrained by another occupant. Police were already on the scene within seconds, handcuffed the occupants of the Mercedes while the driver of the Mountaineer attempted to salvage what he could from the wreckage. One witness, who did not want to show his face on camera, claimed at least one of the occupants of the Mercedes attempted to flee, but was dazed from the impact of the airbag.
He can't run when he's dizzy. Yeah, you gonna be drunk too for a little bap like that.
Another witness also claimed that OPD was tailing the Mercedes for several minutes prior to the crash. Officer Assad, seen here wearing the baseball cap, confirms to another officer that he was on the team that had been following the black car. He also explains that he did not see the crash. When asked why police were following the Mercedes, OPD became tight-lipped, offering no reason to be stalking the Mercedes. Mercedes? I got no comment. Can't tell you that. About an hour after the crash, officers began to search the Mercedes while keeping the occupants detained and continuing to question them. The occupants of the SUV were asked for their take on what happened and offered this.
They hit us from the side. They ran a red light. We just got flipped.
Even though they refused medical transport, they nursed their wounds, which include sore neck and swollen joints. The female passenger of the Mercedes was eventually uncuffed and released from custody, along with another male occupant from the Mercedes, seen here, who was not allowed to communicate with the driver of the Mercedes. The police continued to hold the driver of the SUV after a gun of unknown caliber was reportedly found in the Mercedes. The SUV was set upright, showing the extent of the damage from the accident. Both vehicles were towed from the scene, and traffic soon returned to normal. The occupants of the vehicles were left to find their way with only what they can carry.